Hey people, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of Pixel Machine Plays Ni no Kuni 2 Revenant Kingdom on the PS4. And yes, this is Pixel Machine, and today is going to be a night at the library. So learn as much as you can about all the kingdoms of the world. So by doing this, we're going to try and create like a banner slogan for our town. So let's get on with this.
Yeah.
Hope you're all having a great day, great afternoon, great evening, wherever you are in the world. It's been a lovely rainy day here in the UK, as usual.
Look, yes?
So we had to do a hell of a lot to get a library card from this lady, let me tell you. If you haven't watched the last couple of episodes, you'll see what we had to do.
Blimey. Yeah.
There's a book entitled Ding Dong Dell, a guide. Would you like to read it? Why not? Ding Dong Dell, a guide. A kingdom steeped in history and tradition, Ding Dong Dell is a kingdom situated in the northern part of the Summerlands. Grimalkin, mousekind, and humans have coexisted there for centuries. It has the longest history of any of the world's nations, thanks in no small part to the unwavering protection of its kingmaker, the noble Oakenheart. That sounds very posh. The cats and mice of Ding Dong Dell have a long history of animosity. Indeed, according to one account, there was once a war between them that lasted several centuries. Some even claim that the Mousingers, a famous mouse clan, were driven into the sewers while the Grimalkin oppressors lived peaceful lives above ground. The local humans try to avoid becoming involved in this conflict and give politics a wide berth. Recent turmoil. That's supposed to be turmoil? Recent turmoil. The Tildrums had ruled over Ding Dong Dell for generations until the premature death of King Leonard put his young son Evan on the throne. The mice saw an opportunity, staged a coup, and drove the boy king out of this country. Tensions in the kingdom have run high ever since. Grimalkin are not allowed to leave, and only those who have been granted special permission may now visit. So they seem pretty up to date in this library. These events have just happened in the past 10 hours.
Gosh. Gosh.
There's a book entitled Gold Paw, a guide. Would you like to read it? Do we have a choice? Goldpaw, a guide. A kingdom where all is left to look. Goldpaw is a large kingdom situated in the southern part of the Summerlands. The local population is dominated by dogfolk. In Goldpaw, everything is left to chance. Even the tax rate is determined by the roll of the die, or a die. Longfang, the local kingmaker, is held in high esteem on account of his reputation as a bringer of good fortune. Gambling is part of a day-to-day life in Goldpaw, and its state-operated casino is also popular with visitors to the kingdom. Fortune-telling is also highly prized, and the local people tend to consult the stars in times of confusion or distress. As a result, the leader of Goldpaw, otherwise known as the Grand High Roller, has tended to have quite a talent for clairvoyance. Master Pugnacious is the current High Roller. A beacon of regional peace, the port of Capstan upon Hull. Capstan upon Hull. Hull's a town not so far away from me. I think it's called Kingston upon Hull or something like that. Is considered part of Gulport for administrative purposes. Gulport once sought to gain control over other settlements on the Ada Downs, but their attempts were repelled in a series of bloody battles. These scars have long since healed, however, not lost, because many people from the province have since moved to Gulport in search of fortune. Hydropolis, a guide. Let's read. Hydropolis, a guide. An ocean kingdom governed by strict rules. Hydropolis is a maritime kingdom comprising several islands known collectively as the Hydropelago. The population is mostly made up of humans and merfolk. I guess they're mermaids. Fishing dominates the economy, with its fresh seafood dishes being highly regarded. Brine Skimmer, the nation's kingmaker, lives beneath the sea and is rarely seen. Queen Nera, something like that, Nerea, the ruler of Hydropolis, has decreed a number of activities to be strictly forbidden. Furthermore, tourists and merchants from overseas are forced to pay punitive taxes, meaning that also the kingdom is a beautiful and fascinating place. It seldom receives any visitors. Many locals object to these draconian rules, and though local officials do their best to suppress this dissatisfaction, it has yet to be fully quelled. A battle for supremacy. Humans and merfolk now coexist peacefully in Hydropolis. But this was not always the case. Land and sea battles between the two races once raged for a period of several decades. The fighting did not come to an end until a human was able to overcome Brine Skimmer's brutal trial and from a king's bond with him. Whew. Right, one last book, I think. Oh no, seems like there's two more. Blimey. There's another one here. Hang on, where am I going? Here we are. There's a book entitled Allegoria, a guide. I hope I've got that right. Allegoria, a guide. A long-lost magical kingdom, Allegoria was a large kingdom that once stood on the continent of Nazca. Its kingmaker was known as the Horned One, and was possessed of great power and great volatility. Doloran, Allegoria's last king, was unable to control this fearsome creature, and his kingdom and the land on which it stood were lost. It was said to be a beautiful, peaceful place, but no trace of its remains. Oh. So that's, I think, Doloran or something is the guy trying to take all the kingmakers or something like that. So we're kind of after him as well as King Mousinger. There's a book entitled Broadleaf, a guide. Would you like to read it? Yes. It's like a bedtime stories with Pixel Machine. This. A kingdom at the cutting edge, located in the centre of Autumnia. Let's read this again. Located in the centre of Autumnia, Broadleaf is one of the world's newest nations. Once just a tiny settlement hidden amid dense forest, Zip Vector's inventions and business savvy have turned it into the world's most technically advanced kingdom. Bastion, its kingmaker, is said to be more concerned with self-improvement than protecting his realm. All of Broadleaf's institutions are situated in the giant tower known as the Treehouse, which is also the headquarters of Broadleaf Inc. The kingdom was founded on a rich seam of magical ore, the intensive mining and exploitation of which fueled its explosive development, but also caused the local environment to become terribly polluted. Practical technology for all, several conflicts have taken place between the people of Broadleaf and the local monsters over control of the region's resources, and tensions remain high to this day. Many bandits and monsters attacked the treehouse during its construction, but they proved no match for Broadleaf's advanced weaponry. These battles were an excellent showcase for the company's wares.
Alright.
So Broadleaf kind of sounds a bit like Dubai with its oil, a really small little town, and then all of a sudden it explodes, and kind of like some cities in China as well, I guess.
All right.
Yeah! Hmm?
Ferdinand, eh?
Huh?
Right, let's head home. Let's get a tripdoor on go. Evermore. Sarpite doing bad. Roland level 32, Batu 26, Evan 32 and Tani 28. Not too bad. Right, let's do a few King's duties. Our town's probably on its arse at the moment. Get our taxes. Hey, they're not done bad there. Good few thousand. Thank you, my dears. Let's manage the kingdom. Let's build a general store. Why not? Only 200. Might as well build a few of these places. Get them going. Sue's good for a place then. Geralt, she's suitable. Let's get Geralt in there. And this place doesn't need any research route, so I'm not going to be spending much money there. What's this? Can build a fresh fish market. Guess that'll help out Floyd. Maybe. Cook some different dishes. A humble bazaar. Ingredients, cloth materials, stuff like that. Let's have a look this side. I want to grow some stuff. Ever more barracks, research methods to help in skirmishes. That's something we need, because the last skirmish in the last video was absolutely horrendous. I'm the first gamer of the game, and I didn't know what the hell I was doing. So let's build this. Ever more barracks completed. Personnel. It's obviously Gaugia. Bygone. It's good. Let's get them in there. We can leave that for now. Can gather someone else later. Advanced shock tactics. More might. Let's get some more might on go. Hunting lodge. Why not? No, that looks pretty cool. That looks very Monster Hunter-esque. That. I do actually have Monster Hunter World as well. I need to get playing that. I did start it and then I just stopped straight away, pretty much. Personnel. Let's have a look. Tani's suitable. Not Tani, sorry. Minty. Cool, we'll have Minty in there. She'll be the only one in there for now, I'm afraid. Mining camp. Gather ores. How much do we have left? 1,200 pretty much. Let's have a look at some of her buildings. Can build Explorers Guild, research item gathering, expand your stores. Verdant Farm, gather grains and vegetables. Sleepy Ranch, gather meats and dairy products. Let's build our ranches. Oh, that's nice. Sleepy Ranch completed. Oh, I need to put personnel in there as well. Forgot about that. Tani doesn't have a place yet. I don't think Niall has either. Niall, whatever he's called. I always get his name wrong. Let's just put Tani there for now. Why not? At least someone's there for now. Let's get Niall in there. At least there's someone in there. Probably not the best fits, I know, but hey, it's someone. I've got no one in here. Do we not? No. I'll need to get someone for that place at some time then. So now we can run around. But I don't think we can go inside any of these places, which is a shame. I would have liked to have seen the farm, actually. Let's gouge here. It's looking good. We've fleshed out a bit. Here's Monster Hunter World. Improve some weapons, why not? Let's improve it again, might as well. Might as well max out this axe. Might as well max that out as well, why not? I feel like I'm doing something wrong with these. Oh, nearly a grand, that one. We'll leave that one there for now, I'm sure that's strong enough. Where's Evan's stuff? Ah, there we go. Is that what he's using at the moment? Ah, we'll leave that for now. We're powerful enough as it is, so I'm not too bothered about this stuff, to be honest. It's a bit of a shame because I like to craft and things like that, but it's just been so easy to level up in this game. So I'm just already powerful enough, so I just don't see any point in getting even more powerful. Right, let's go back. I'll wait for the coffers to give us some more money, and then we'll get to doing some research and stuff, getting some more magic spells and new weaponry, and farm some materials and stuff like that. So let's talk to Roland. Oops.
Let's begin, shall we? I've gathered you all here to speak about our nation's banner, the cause we mean to unite under and to work toward together.
I wish there was more voice acting in this game. I mean, to be honest, they could have voice acted it all, you know.
Evan proposes that we create a country without war. I'd like to talk about the concrete measures we'll need to take in order for that to happen. First and foremost, we'll need to sign a treaty with the other major nations of the world, effectively forming a single, united realm. We propose to call this treaty the Declaration of Interdependence.
Interdependence, there you go.
I've taken the liberty of drawing up a preliminary version.
The Declaration will be our banner, the cause for which we fight.
I like it! But won't that Dollarin idiot be trying to mess things up in other countries, like he did in Goldpaw?
We think that's highly likely, yes. But we can't worry about that right now. All we can do is visit each nation in turn and try to convince them to sign up.
You're really thinking of doing this? You realize it's a fool's errand now, don't you?
What do you mean?
Sure, this plan of yours is a noble one, and a fine banner for an up-and-coming kingdom to unite under. But you're about as likely to get all the nations of the world to sign your little pact as I am to grow a third blasted leg.
Don't say that. We can do this.
Says the man who just strolled in from who knows where. Don't you be putting these daft ideas in their heads.
And what would you know about running a country, huh?
Stop it! I don't know if we can do this.
You what now?
I've realized something. Now that we've been to all these places and met all these people, I don't just want to do it for Nella. I want to do it for myself. For all of us. I really do want to make a world where everyone can be happy. And I don't care if we might not succeed. That's no reason to give up.
That's right.
Of course, it won't be easy getting all of the countries of the world to sign our agreement. But if there's even a chance of success, I have to try. And I'll need all of your help to do it.
How can a man say no to such a speech, lad?
Better start with an easy one first, huh? I reckon Gold Paul sign up, man.
Yeah, provided Pugnacious isn't the grudge-bearing type.
Good. Then it's decided. We will unify the world. Just as Ferdinand once did.
Hurrah! Golpaw joins the Union. Ask Master Pugnacious to sign the Declaration of Independence. Let's roll. Making good use of these tripdars now. I love this guy.
Greetings.
Did they only pay the voice actors for like half a day's work or something? They could have had a bit more.
Goodness.
Oh my!
Indeed.
Oh, flippin' heck.
But...
Right, so let's see what Lady Luck says.
Lady Luck, we ask you to guide us in the matter of this union. An odd number will show us that you deem it wise.
But...
You honor me.
Thank you.
I thought we were gonna be a little cheeky and use that little remote control device on the die then. Get it to flip.
Let our nations be joined for the sake of the world.
Let the banners of war ne'er again be unfurled.
United we stand as one single land.
Oh, is this where we get a boat?
Indeed.
Capstan up on hull.
Well now.
Thank you.
And so Evan and his friends unfurled the Declaration of Interdependence, the banner under which they would try to unite the world. Their first ally found, they set out to secure another, the maritime realm of Hydropolis.
So it looks like it's going to be end of chapter 4.
The The Declaration of Interdependence, eh? Very impressive.
Yes, I have Roland to thank for that. And Bodley, of course.
Don't forget your own role in all this. Pugnacious signed the agreement because of you, because he trusts you.
I suppose so.
By the way, are there any girls you like?
Oh, Evan's too young for that.
What? Where did that come from?
Oh, I was just interested.
I like everyone. All of my subjects.
Well, it's good to have someone you can trust. That's all. Someone you can be completely honest with, no matter what. Just
Go on, Evan, get after Tani.
something to bear in mind. See you soon.
Oh, goodbye.
Okay, so that looks to be the end of chapter 4. There we go. Chapter 4 completed. I'm going to leave it there, people. That was a night in the library. A night in the library, something like that. And we got Master Pugnacious to sign our little kind of banner thing on it of it interdependence, something like that. Forgotten exactly what it was now, but he's signed up. We're all well and good now with Gold Paw. So now we're going to go to Hydropolis, which we first need to stop off at. I've forgotten the name now. Was it Captain Up on Hull, something like that? Forgetting names already. And we're going to get a boat there. We're going to recruit some sailors and then sail off to Hydropolis. So until then, this is Pixel Machine signing off, and have a great day, evening, wherever you are in the world. So peace. Have a good one. Thank you.